You're watching Survival Guy with Matt Hill. Today I'm going to show you how to survive in the bayous of Marysville. It can be very treacherous down here. As you can see, plant lives thrive. Anywhere you go, there is rich in greenery. Anywhere you see rich in greenery, there is plenty of things that can hurt you down here. You always need to be careful and you always need to be aware. As you can see, these bayous are filled with life. Greenery everywhere. Plant life thrives down here, as well as the animal life. Today I'm going to show you how to survive with the bare essentials. All we brought with us today is me, my camera crew, 2 survival machetes, about 20 survival beers, and some survival smokes. Nothing else will we need, but we will live off the plant life, and any other tools we need, we will create out of the wilderness. As you can see, these large leaves, the natives once used these for cover. Plenty of shelter. As I cut one, watch the fluids drench within. As you can see, the size of this leaf, perfect for shelter, perfect for protection, and perfect for camouflage. These plants are also perfect for wiping your ass whenever you need to take a survival shit. Now you need to be careful out here when going shit. Bears can smell you from miles away, and you need to be careful of the wildlife. They could attack you at any time, threatening your life, threatening your mate's life, or threatening your camera crew. Back here now, entering the bayou. As you can see, it gets very moist back here. Lots of water. As you can see, I'm enjoying a survival beer. Much needed in a situation like this. Now you need to be very careful when stepping here. There are minty beaver dams, and they will attack at will to protect their young. The offspring has been known to be very protective of their spots. As you can see, it gets deeper as I walk into this bayous of Marysville. Be very careful, be very aware. This plant life, as we speak, can cut your skin like a paper cut at any moment. As you can see, it's very sharp. Now always be very careful when you're using survival machetes. I have been fully trained. As you can see, I've made a trail in a matter of seconds. Anything that stands in my way does not stand a chance. I cut them with each swing swiftly, yet also accurately. Nothing can get in my way when I have my survival machetes. Only thing that stops me is survival Budweiser. Now follow me on, we will find more. There will be more in the future. As you can see, the vines of the deciduous tree. Right now I'm going to make a trap to possibly catch a rabbit. As you can see, I very carefully bend, very carefully turn. Creating a slip knot. You need to be very careful. You need to do this with precision. After the knot is fastened, I slowly bring the tree down. The plan here, an animal will step into the knot. The tree will then emerge from the bayou, therefore trapping it. As I place this down now, I set some delicate grass in the trap. Come back in several hours, we may have supper. I've now returned to the trap several hours later. Let's see what we got. Let's see what's for supper. I carefully placed the survival machetes there, not to lose them. You could lose anything in this bayou in a matter of moments. Be very quiet, very careful. Don't somewhere around here. Fuck did I put it at, mate? Oh! I've done it! I've caught a survival Budweiser! These chances are very rare. You're very fortunate to see this. Oh, it's delicious. As you can see now, we're entering jungle territory. It can be very detrimental down here. You always need to be careful. I have me a survival beer and a survival smoke. I'm gonna head on, but I'm also gonna head on with precaution. The glaciers once carved into wetlands thousands and thousands of years ago, leaving it full of precious vitamins and minerals. You need to be careful. There could be a crevice at any moment. Therefore, your body will fully submerge. There's plenty of things to be worried about down here. Plenty of catfish. The catfish will bite you. They also once told that the natives once said down here, you give a catfish a piece of meat, he'll give you one hell of a hummer. As I submerge deep into the jungle territories of the Marysville Bayou, you can see there's plenty of nourishment. There's plenty of things to eat around here. This plant life alone. You could nourish yourself for days off the minerals and vitamins in this. It's very, very tasty. It gets thicker as we continue on. Oh, there we go! We have finally found it! This is what feeds all of these wetlands of the Marysville Bayou. You need to be very careful as you enter this creek. Therefore, anything could attack you. As you can see, I jumped in with precaution. I was very careful. The catfish, I can feel them swarming my testicles. For they want to get feed as I want to get let on. Always be very careful. As you can see, very camouflaged. There could be anything in here, any primate at any time. Fuck, I got the survival smoke sweat. We're fucked. We need to get more survival smokes. Therefore, there's a perfect example of a survival guy not thinking. Still surviving, but fully not thinking. As you can see, we were very, very fortunate. There was a plastic cellophane around these survival smokes that protected them. They are fully dry. We will come back and we will smoke, live to smoke another day. Little does my camera crew know that I'm actually urinating as we speak. You need to be careful. A native once told me he pulled out his penis. A hawk came down and choked his penis and flew off with his penis. That's why I'm urinating down here in the Marysville Bayou. Now that we're down here on the creek of Marysville, I'm going to show you how to get another survival beer before I need one. You very, very carefully cut the wood. As you can see, I've got a fine branch here. I'm going to take all the limbs off. Got myself a fine spear here, mate. Very fine spear. As you can see, I'm sharpening it, therefore to make it more penetrable. Got very, very quiet. As you can see, I'm down here about to get myself another survival beer. Oh, there she is right there. Got one! Where'd it go? Another survival beer! Oh, it's so good when you're down here in the bayous to get the rich survival beer. You see how I did that now? Me, my machete, and just the land behind me. I used the tools that were presented here for me. That's part of being a survival guy. And as you can see, as I fell into the reps of the depths of the Marysville Bayou, it's very deep. Nothing is scripted, nothing is written. We do as we do with survival guy. We survive. Nothing is written when you survive. Always survive. Trail, come on. Let's go.
Yo, when I come back, come through, what you know, what you gonna do, put you to the zoo, oh shit, I'm wearing blue jeans, Matt, yo, we come back and check this shit, we flowing to the Matt versus Wild, we're going in the Marysville Bayou, we're gonna buy you some Skittles, oh shit, motherfucker, you know this shit's like a needle, it stings your skin when you fall into the wind, we come back and give it again, but you know one thing, this shit's ill, it's fucking for real, I come kill the will, but you know, boy, bash, you be sitting in front of 7-Eleven, bumming smokes. Come back, these guys are jokes, but you know one thing, our shit's so low. Yo, you know that shit's low, dog. Come back and smoke a cron, dog. Eat some hot dogs, you know what I'm saying? Bratwurst.